wabarakatuh. Hello Miss Ria and hello everyone. My name is Pradika Damayanti and today I will present on journal review. The title is The Impact of the Use of Social Media on Second Language Acquisition by Marcel Pickard and Honorina Botezat 2021. So, the first one is introduction. In the digital era, language is central to communication. The way we learn it is changing. Generation Z, who use social media daily L2 or second language, learning is harder than L1, first language, and influenced by many internal and external factors. Social media provide a rich, keyword searchable source of input like memes, posts, video, etc. This article investigates how social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and other digital tools influence the process of learning a second language or L2 with a focus on English. For the background on this article, in the last decade, social media has reshaped second language acquisition (SLA), especially for Generation Z learners. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram have become informal tools for language exposure, interaction, and identity building. This shift to online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic further accelerated their use in language education. Despite growing interest, more exciting studies are theoretical, with limited research from a psycholinguistic or cognitive perspective. This study addresses the gap by analyzing how social media affects the mental process involved in learning a second language. So the next slide is material and methods. The authors, they use a systematic literature review with the Prisma framework methodology to evaluate research on social media in second language acquisition L2 from a psycholinguistic perspective. A total of 4,094 articles from Scopus and 9,029 from WOS or Web on Science were initially identified with duplicates removed and relevant study analysis. In this article, I found three results. The first one is volume and focus on research, and the second is geographic distribution, the last is disciplinary spread. Most of the studies say that social media helps students learn a second language. It makes students more motivated and help them improve their speaking, writing, and reading. But very few studies talk about the negative effects like distraction or using informal language. So the authors say we still need more research to understand the full impact of social media on language learning. Finding in this article, the first is social media enhance learning motivation. We have learners, especially beginners, find social media engaging and stimulating, and platforms supporting vocabulary growth, real-life communication, and identity construction in L2. And the next is psycholinguistic effects. Social media provide immediate, repetitive exposure to language. Example, memes, video, chats, which enhance oral and visual memory. The third is teacher's role remains crucial. Effective use requires teachers' guidance to avoid misuse. Example of topic chatting. Teachers shape student digital learning behaviors. And the last is lack of research on negative impacts. Few studies investigate cognitive overload, distraction, or emotional effects like anxiety and depression. In this discussion, the authors have strengths and weaknesses. In the strengths, the article fills a critical gap by combining psycholinguistic and digital learning, an area growing fast due to Gen Z teach habits. The Prisma methods gives the review a strong, structured foundation, making it more credible and replaceable. Focus on real-world, accessible platforms like Facebook or Instagram make findings directly applicable in current classroom. And in these weaknesses, lack of primary data, no interviewer surveys or experimental studies conducted by the authors themselves, relies heavily on secondary source, so no new empirical data is contributed. Limited depth on negative effects. Mention possible drawbacks, example distraction, but doesn't explore this and detailed future research should investigate long-term cognitive impacts such as language processing overload or solo learning patterns. And the last, narrow linguistic focus. While the paper claims to study multiple language, it mostly centers on English as second language (ESL), less common L2 context, example like Arabic, Japanese, etc., are not discussed in depth. So, the conclusion in this article, social media is a powerful tool for language exposure, identity building, and learner motivation. However, systematic, critical, experimental studies are still needed to understand both benefits and risks. The future of L2 learning lies in blending technology with pedagogy, and psycholinguistics must play a central role in shaping this future. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if there are many words errors in this review. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy, happy,